TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 60. You get the Nasdaq down 11. S&Ps are up 3.5. Gold contract down 50 cents, trading at 11.6130. Silver's up 21 cents at $17.18 an ounce. We have the platinum contract up $14 at $9.30 an ounce. Copper's off a penny at $2.62 a pound. Light sweet crude up $2.27, trading at $53.76 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year note, down 6 ticks, trading at 123.26. 30-year bond off 18 ticks, 147.30. King dollar's down 435 ticks, trading at 101.185. The euro is at 106, and the yen is trading at 115.47. We take a look at the S&Ps out here, folks. What you have is this, okay? You get a higher high last week. You get a higher high this morning. Bottom line is that what I expect you're going to see is this. The Dow also has a higher high. Bottom line, just caught a bid. That is up an additional 58 points. Let's go over to the NDX 100. The NDX 100 is the only major indice that has not hit its high yet. I expect we're going to see that before this thing wants to correct at all. The number on the NDX is 4911.763. On Friday, we hit 4897. 241. So I do expect you're going to see that hit, and we'll see whether it can get hit today. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract, folks, traded down to 1152. We're at 1159 right now. The number to keep your eye on the gold contract is the 1158.60. What that number is this. That's the low of December 5th. That's a high volume low. Bottom line, you got below it. We close above it today, we get action. We take a look at when I'm talking about action, I'm talking about topside action. When we go over the silver contract, silver is telling us that metals want higher price. Two different things happened in the silver market last week. You couldn't get near the lows. Bottom line, you came back with dramatically lighter volume. We did 45,000 contracts versus 62,000. Out here this morning, it wants to go take out its high of $17.30. Now, $17.25 gets you inside the higher range. I expect you're going to see silver start making its way up to that level. We go take a look at the bonds, the 10-year note. What you have with the 10-year note is this. 10-year note right now got to a low of 123.16. We rejected lower price. And the number to keep your eye on here is the December 1st low. That December 1st low is 123.19. We're over that right now. It looks to me like we're not going to do the 1.89 million contracts, so that's going to be a rejection of lower price. We get over and we take a look at the 30-year. What you're going to see in the 30-year is this. 30-year right now did reject lower price, but the 30-year has to get inside 148.11. And right now we're at 147.31. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar, folks, is backing off slightly this morning. What we have done with King dollar is it went to a higher high, has dramatically lighter volume, and has two high volume swing lows from last week. We have 99.870 and we have 99.490. I expect what you're going to see is that King dollar is going to start making its way down into that level. You got to remember on Wednesday, we got good old Janet Yellen, we get the Fed, and what I expect we're going to see here, as this is coming up, the volatility is going to increase slightly, and then what you're going to have is that it's going to be a sell the news on the Fed. Bottom line, the market is expecting a 0.25 of a quarter point rise. We'll see what the statement has to say, but I expect you're going to have some high volatility, and you're going to see a lot of these markets turn. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by EverBank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking to you right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.